Newell's Paddock is a real little hidden treasure really. A lot of people don't know it's here. They might cycle past on the river but then never actually come in, and when they do they're like, wow, I didn't realise this was here.
My criteria for living in a place was that there was a park nearby. When I looked on the map I looked for big ones.
I was really excited when my mum mentioned, well, the place we might be living at has a nature reserve right next to it. And she told me all about that people are trying to really make it nice.
I like the wildness of this area. You just feel you can interact with a lot of species, and it became a hobby. Thomas upgraded his camera and we started photographing birds.
Friends of Newell's Paddock, we care about the environment and we want to make a real change. Our main aim is just to get as many people involved in whatever way they like with the park.
I really like exploring. I'll quite often go for a run down a path I've never been down before just to see what's at the end of it, see where it takes me. I definitely would rather a park or something that leads on to the edge of bushland or something like that, just something nice and peaceful. Using Footscray for an example, it's got the pathways, it's got the river, it's got all the wildlife that's around. It's a really nice area.
Between Footscray Park and Newell's Paddock, in a small area right next to Footscray, we've got a great mix of wildlife and nature, but also open space and festival space.
It's a place that brings people together. Every year we'll come here to celebrate the new year. So I've always had fond memories of Footscray Park.
It's one of the most intact examples of an Edwardian garden in Australia. It was built to bring some of these more ornate gardens to the west, which had previously been a bit neglected.
Having Ben, our park ranger, on board has invigorated everything so much. We're so excited. That experience has been really nice.
And it's good to have a moment where you can stand still and enjoy the beauty and the wonderment that is around us. It refreshes the soul. It's heaven.
I think the popularity of this area is really going to skyrocket in the next few years, just as more people discover it.
I'm very excited about Footscray because it's so... I don't want to tell everyone why it's so good.
People need to be engaged with nature. It's vital, and we're so lucky to have it. We're really fortunate, so close to the city, and yet we have this wild place.